Make a quick little video here. Just really directly, this is a conversation kind of directly with Samwise 7, but anyone can listen to it about Rolemaster stuff, specifically Rolemaster 2. I don't know about the ARM-SS line. I'll have to pause this if I get interrupted at work. So he made a comment about spell lists, I think, in, oh yeah, enjoying the learning spells by spell lists on my PC generation videos that I posted yesterday. And and I was about to comment, you know, I love the SLA thing if I could just get around it with the semi-mage users, the semi-magic casters. They just fall so far behind, and I was trying to type compared to a pure magic user, and I'm like, well, should I be comparing them to a pure magic user, or should I be comparing them to a hybrid? And I was like, I was kind of thought in my head, well, same thing. Well, wait, no. So the spell list acquisition development point cost for a pure spell user, so that is pure essence, pure mentalism, or pure channeling with no arms involved in your professional bent, is 1, right? So every 5% chance to learn a section of a spell list is 5%. So really, you know, in my play, if you're a pure spell user, you got a new section of a spell list every level. I tend to look at myself in the camera rather than the camera point. That's kind of annoying. The hybrids are, you know, that's like a channeling mentalism or a mentalist essence user, you know, something like that, right? Someone who's got both sides of the spell using in their profession, but still no arms. Their SLA cost is 2 development points per 5%. Now, so basically they take twice as many points to develop their spell list. They're still, I haven't actually ever played with many hybrids, but as I think about it, well, then they're probably going to get it. There are going to be times where they don't make their SLA roll per level, so they're going to end up skipping a level without getting a spell list. So they might end up going the 1 every 2 levels or so. And then you've got the semi, which is 4 points per 5% chance. Now, then it falls partly to luck, right? I was a Nightblade. That's a mentalist arms semi-spell user, and in the party we also had a battle mage, or warrior mage it's called, which is arms essence, right? The typical guy with a sword who throws fireballs kind of thing. That sucker, by the time he was a level 11, because he leveled way faster than me, he managed to have like 8 SLAs under his belt. He'd successfully picked up 8 lists. Like he was like, I'll just put 2 blocks in this level. It was a brand new one, and he managed to roll like a 19. Well, we always, as I said in the PC Gen, we always rolled under the developed skill roll rather than rolling and adding 100, or rolling it, adding the bonus and seeing if he broke 100. Anyways, I mean, he just got lucky, right? Like, he got super lucky. There weren't many levels where he didn't pick up a list. Like I said, like, he had like about 8 of them out of 11 levels. Whereas I only got to I was struggling to get to level 8, I think. Maybe I was struggling to get to level 9. Either way. And I had 2. So some of it's just luck, right? And maybe that's the issue, is when your thing runs so slowly, it can, like, getting bad luck rolls for getting your SLA can just really, really hurt how it feels to even beat. You know, at that point I'm feeling like, why am I paying the higher cost for all the arm stuff when it's all I can really do practically, right? But, so I guess the kind of thing is when it comes to development point costs and how quickly they expect people to learn lists, they didn't design a hybrid to be on par with a pure. I'd never really thought about that before. The way I looked at it was, they have 0 arms, they're equal. And the semi, which should be half, is way far behind. But I wonder if it is actually more akin to being kind of a quarter mage. You know, whichever kind you are, Nightblade, Warrior, Warrior Mage, whatever, if you could not account for luck. So I wonder about that, like, you know, it's almost like, you know, how about, you know, if you, a mage can always just pick up a level every SLA every level, and I don't know. You can't say like, oh, if you don't get it every so often, you automatically get it for free, because then they're just gonna, people will probably just say, oh, well, then I won't get it that often, and develop, you know, only put like one block worth into it each level and just let it sit there, and then automatically get it at their freebie level to keep them satisfied. But I just wonder if there's a way to balance out the semis so they actually felt like they were getting a better deal. Maybe their spell cost could have been, their SLA cost could have been 3 instead of 4. You know, that would have gotten me, you know, if I was putting 3 or 4 blocks into a level, that could have gotten me a second rank on a skill that was 1/4, or, you know, another rank on a 3/7 skill when I hadn't, you know, when I was otherwise going to have to skip that level. That might have put some more mileage under it. Maybe that would have been a good way to satisfy it. Anyways, just a thought there.